Everyone, today we are going to see the chapter number 14, symmetry. In the previous video we had already seen what do you mean by symmetry and some examples also related to the symmetry. Even we had seen in the previous video about line of symmetry, how to draw lines of symmetry in the alphabets, in the images, isn't it, in the object. So dear student, today again we are going to see some explanation regarding the line of symmetry. Clear? So here we are having a polygon. So what do you mean by a polygon? A simple closed figure made up of a line or a straight line segment is said to be a polygon. This everybody know, we had already studied about polygon, isn't it? So polygon, what do you mean by polygon? A simple closed curve made up of a line segment, straight line segment is said to be a polygon. Now you will ask me, teacher, why we are learning this polygon? Dear student, in order to know about the pentagon, hexagon, their angles, how to draw the line of symmetry in the polygons, how to draw line of symmetry in the hexagon, square, okay, pentagon. So it is very important, before drawing the line of symmetry in those polygons, we have to know what do you mean by polygon. That's why I am telling you the definition of polygon over here. Okay, so what do you mean by polygon? A simple closed figure made up of a line segment is said to be a polygon. Clear everyone? Now what is types of polygon we are having? Many types of polygon we are having, student, and mainly the polygons is depends on their sides. The name of the polygon or the types of the polygon is mainly depends on their side. Suppose we are having three-sided polygon. Okay, then three-sided polygon, it means it will be named as a triangle, because a triangle is a closed figure made up of three straight line segment. It is a closed figure, that means all the three vertex are joined together, nowhere it is open, isn't it? So it is called a triangle. Now if we are talking about a square, of course it is a polygon with four sided line segments, isn't it, and a four vertex. If we are talking about the rectangle, it is also a polygon. If we are talking about five sided, then it will be a pentagon, as we are having here the figure. Now if we are talking about hexagon, that means how many sides it have? 6 sides. The 6-sided polygon is said to be as a hexagon. If we are talking about 7-sided polygon, it means that it is having the 7 sides. Okay, so let's see some more examples related to the chapter symmetry. And this symmetry chapter is very helpful for your competitive exams. Okay, so here, if a pentagon is regular, naturally its side should have equal length. You will later on learn that the measure of each of its angle is 180 degree. How much degree we should have? 180 degree. Okay, so as we know that here we are having a pentagon. If we are going to add the two interior angle of a pentagon, how it will be equals to always the exterior angle. Student, do you remember chapter number 6? In that the name of the chapter is triangle and its property. Do you remember? There in the last exercise we had studied about two statement. In that statement, with that help of that statement, we are going to solve the exercises, isn't it? So what the statement is? The statement it says that sum of the two interior angle is equals to the exterior angle of the figure, isn't it? In the same way, here if in this pentagon, if we are going to add the two interior angle will be 72 degree and 54 degree. If we are going to add this, it will be equals to 180 degree. Clear everyone? So in the same way, if we are talking about a regular hexagon, has all its sides equal and each of its angle measures 120 degree. Here is the figure 14.1, 14.5. This figure is named as a hexagon. What is the name of the figure is hexagon. Why it is known as hexagon? Because how many sides are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many sides we are having? 6 sides we are having. That is the name of the figure will be hexagon. Okay. Since hexagon is having equal sides as well as the angles of the hexagon is 120 degree. So how much will be the angle? 6 angle will be there because 6 sides are equal, that's why. The regular polygon are symmetrical figures, and hence their line of symmetry are quite interesting. So here, if we are talking about a symmetrical figure, here it says that every kind of a polygon is a symmetrical figure. Whatever the polygons we are having, either three-sided, that is triangle, four-sided, square and rectangle, or five-sided pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon, all the figures, all the polygons are symmetrical figure, and hence if they are symmetrical figures, their lines of symmetry are very quite can be drawn, and it is very interesting. Now let's see one by one the different kinds of line of symmetry in different polygons. Okay, now here we are having the triangle, three-sided polygon is known as triangle. So we are having how many? Yesterday in the previous video I had explained you about the triangle. In an equilateral triangle we are having always three line of symmetry. This is an equilateral triangle. In an scalene triangle, if this is a scalene triangle is always having one line of symmetry. Dear student, what do you mean by a scalene triangle? A scalene triangle is a triangle whose any two sides are equal in measure. Okay, so if this is 3 centimeter, this is also 3 centimeter, but this will be the 4 centimeter. This kind of figure is said to be as an isosceles triangle. So in this isosceles triangle only one line of symmetry is possible. For scalene triangle, how many line of symmetry will be possible? 0, because in a scalene triangle 3 centimeter if the measurement of one side, 4 centimeter and 2 centimeter if the measurement of all the three sides having different measurement. So in this particular scalene kind of a scalene triangle, line of symmetry is not possible. Therefore, if it is asked in the question how many line of symmetry we are having in our scalene triangle, then it will be considered as 0 line of symmetry. Clear everyone? Now the next is a four-sided polygon, name is a square. How many line of symmetry can be possible? In a square 4 line of symmetry is possible. How you will know 4 line of symmetry is possible? Suppose this one is a square we are having. Is this a square? Can we draw a line of symmetry like this? Isn't it? Line of symmetry like this, 2 line of symmetry, 3 line of symmetry, and this one is a 4 line of symmetry. So in this way, how many line of symmetry is possible in the square is 4 line of symmetry is possible in the square polygon. Now 5 line of symmetry is possible in a pentagon. As we know that pentagon is a regular polygon, and its all the 5 sides are equal, all the 5 angle will be equal, isn't it? Therefore it is having 5 lines of symmetry. One more important thing I would like to tell you, student, in some of the polygon, if their sides are equal, then sides are equal. If 6-sided, that means 6 line of symmetry can be drawn. If 5-sided polygon is there, so how many line of symmetry will be possible? 5 line of symmetry will be possible. If 4-sided polygon is there, that means a square, not rectangle. In a rectangle only 2 line of symmetry is there. So mainly the line of somewhat, not always. It depends on number of sides. Clear? It is this case what the case I am telling, it is not always. In some of the case it is possible. Clear up to here? Now next, perhaps you might like to investigate this by a paper folding. Go ahead. So here one activity we can see in the book. The concept of line symmetry is closely related to the mirror reflection. A shape has line symmetry, okay, when one half of its mirror image of the other hand a mirror line, thus helps to visualize a line of symmetry. So here we are having one as an example of a mirror image. Dear student, have you seen a mirror? Obviously we daily used to see ourselves in a mirror, isn't it? Ourselves in a camera, ourselves in in a water also, or water also act as a mirror itself, isn't it? So whenever we are going to see ourselves in a mirror, in a water, or any object which is reflectable, isn't it, we can see as it is ourself, whatever we can see, our left, our eye, our cheek, everything is visible there on the mirror. As we are seeing, in the same way it reflects. So that kind of images, whatever it reflects through the camera or a mirror or a water, that image is known as mirror image. Okay, so Here we are having an alphabet A. If we are going to show the alphabet A on the mirror, it looks the same, isn't it? If we are having alphabet A like this and this one is the mirror, showing the mirror, it will look like this. If we are having the alphabet B on the mirror, if we will show the alphabet B, it will be show like this, isn't it? So this is the mirror image of a object. If the dotted line in a mirror line, no, is the dotted line is a mirror line? Yes. So here this one, the first figure is not a mirror image, but the second figure is a mirror image. Clear up to here? Now page number 268, mathematics book of your chapter 14, symmetry. While dealing with mirror reflection, care is needed to note down the left right changes in the orientations as in the figure here. So I had already explained you that how when we are showing the alphabets on the mirror, it looks just opposite. We can take a best example. Have you seen an ambulance? Isn't it that ambulance spelling is always written on ambulance, this car, in the form of a mirror image, isn't it? So that kind of image is said to be a mirror image. If you are showing the letter R on the mirror, it will be reflects that opposite R. This one is the mirror image of alphabet R. If you are going to show the mirror image of letter C, it will look like this. Okay, so this is also a mirror image given as an example. So the shape is same but the other way round. Clear? Now let's see, before dealing with the exercise, let's see some more thing. Then after we will start the exercise. Play this punching game. So punching hole, do you know what is the punching machine? With the help of punching machine we are doing hole in the papers, isn't it? So some questions in the exercise 14.1 is related to this punch hole only. So before starting the exercise we will see the punch hole. What do you mean by punch hole? So we are having a simple kind of a paper. That paper we are having in the form of a rectangle. Suppose I am having a paper, it is in the form of a rectangle. Okay student, now suppose this one is the line of symmetry drawn for that paper and that paper is folded. When you are going to fold that paper, this paper when it will be folded, ये वाला जो part है उसके ऊपर fold, इसके ऊपर fold होगा ना, तो वो that will be visible like this. Have you seen? Now if we are with the help of that punching machine, if we are doing a punch hole over here, punched, then when we open the paper, the hole will be visible like this at the same, isn't it? So this is also an example of a line of this is also as an example of symmetry. The punch hole machine, wherever we are punching by folding the paper, when we open the paper, it looks that it is a symmetry. So two holes about the symmetry fold is also example of punch hole is an also example for the symmetry. Clear student? The hole is a line or axis. As I told you, line of symmetry is also known as axis of symmetry. Remember that sometime in your question it is asked that draw the line of symmetry. Sometime in the question it is asked that draw the line draw the axis of symmetry. So line of symmetry and axis of symmetry both are same. Okay, as you people are having two names, in the same way it is also this symmetry, particular type of symmetry is also having two names. One is line of symmetry, the same name for line of symmetry is axis of symmetry. Okay, so dear student, here our this explanation is over. So for today, thank you everyone.